if you were around for that mass transit night.
Yes, I was. I didn't watch the match as it was going on. I was in the locker room for it. I do remember the kid saying that he was trained and he was of age. That I know for a fact that he said, but I just remember the aftermath, and it was brutal. And yeah, it was horrible. I wasn't a fan of it at all.
Many people on here, of course, are asking about your memories and thoughts on New Jack's passing, who just passed away a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago today, actually.
I was at a convention. I was in Indianapolis at the Squared Circle Expo, and I was doing a Twitch stream. I was live, and one of the fans in the chat said, "Hey, did you hear New Jack died?" And I said, "What?" And so I said to Chad, the guy next to me, I said, "Can you look that up and see if it's legit?" Because, sometimes people just write stuff. And it had just hit. Boom, boom, boom. It was all over the place. And my heart just dropped. I thought he was doing well. Corona, I hadn't really seen anyone. I saw him, I think, right before Corona hit. And he looked great. He looked like he was doing well. And we were supposed to work on a project that's coming up together. So I was taken aback. I mean, I started getting all these mass texts with "I love you" and blah, blah, blah. The phone started ringing. I started calling people. And it's just terrible because there are so many people in that locker room that have passed that, you develop relationships with, but they become your family. And New Jack was part of my family. So it's horrible when anything like this happens. But I was just watching Legends of the Extreme, I think it's called, on High Spots. And it was Shane and then Mike Johnson and then me and then New Jack. And I was laughing my ass off watching this. New Jack was if you didn't know him, you would never know. He was one of the funniest guys in the world. And he had me cracking up through this whole thing. And that's the way I just want to remember him, being that fun-loving, funny man. So,
are you surprised that it was heart-related, considering his admitted drug use over the decades?
I mean, no, doesn't drugs lead to heart issues sometimes? I mean, I think there was an episode where he said before that, he did so much coke, his heart stopped and they had to bring him back to life. His words, not mine. So no, I kind of was surprised that he passed away from a heart attack. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, could it be because of his excessive partying? We don't know what caused it. I have no clue, but I don't care what caused it. It just sucks. I'm just sad about it.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.